Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Take and Make. This week's project is a candy catapult. So in your kit you should have some jumbo popsicle sticks, about 11, a bunch of rubber bands, about 16, and a couple pieces of candy. You're also going to need either some glue or some tape and any additional candy that you want to launch with your catapult.
Okay, so let's start with the steps to build our candy catapult. You can follow along with the printed instructions and of course right here in the video. Our first thing is we're going to take 2 popsicle sticks and we want to attach them at this point here, kind of making an A-frame, okay, an A-frame. So that's what we're mentioning in the instructions, and we'll take 1 rubber band. I'm going to try and show you the best I can. I'm holding the 2 popsicle sticks. I'm going to wrap them around like this and then twist. I'm going to keep doing that twist, wrap and twist, wrap and twist. Okay, after like 3 or 4 times, now we have popsicle sticks kind of connected, but they kind of want to close on their own, almost like scissors. They want to close up. So to stop that, we're going to pull the rubber band through kind of the gap there over the top. You can bring it around underneath and then loop it around one of the upper sides of the popsicle stick. It helps prevent it from closing on its own. You can see that now it wants to stay like that. Go ahead and do 4 of those in total. So wrap and twist, wrap and twist, wrap and twist. I'm going to then come back through and go on this side. You can see it doesn't really matter right now which way you wrap, as long as you wrap and twist, and then bring 1 loop up and over, like under that A-frame. Now that we have these 4, we are really already on to step 5. And step 5 says take 2 of the A-shaped pairs that you made and adjust them so that the rubber band itself is sliding down the popsicle stick so that more is sticking out above it. So we're going to just adjust that here, and you don't have to do like anything to undo the rubber band. Just kind of wiggle the rubber bands down. So there's our 2 longer type. I'll put it in the same orientation as our picture on our instructions. Our 2 longer ones and our 2 shorter ones. Our next step, step 6, we're going to arrange the 2 shorter sections and we are going to make them into a square like that. So all we need to do then is go ahead and use the same wrap and twist method for connecting these 2 pairs together. Notice that I'm still only using 1 rubber band each time we need to connect popsicle sticks. Now we're on to step 7. So the 2 remaining A-frame parts will become the uprights, and that means that they are going to sit on the inside of the square like this. Just like that. So we need to secure those up, and that's going to be using a rubber band at each one of these legs. So let's do that. So I'm going to take a rubber band and I'm going to put it along the bottom leg. You can see that it's the one that's farther from me right now. And I'm going to wrap and twist just along the bottom, okay? And bring one up over the top, maybe down, and you just kind of play around with it until you can get it to connect. But I've wrapped it around this part and then under to the bottom, and then wrapped it back here, okay? I'm going to do the same thing again. So put it here, I'm going to do the wrap, then twist. I'm going to pull this one up. I'm going to go over to the outside again. Let's try it there. And then back down under and connect. That one's a little loose, so I might have to go and adjust it again. And do the same thing to the other side. Wrap, twist. I want to wrap it again. Twist. Maybe this time I'll go up over on this side and then back through and then connect here. Again, there's no right or wrong way as long as it stays connected. Wrap, twist, wrap, twist. I'll bring that one up over again. Oh. There we go. Now you may find that your Catapult has a tendency to want to just flatten out like that, okay? And that's okay. We are going to now fix that, and that is on to step 8. Step 8 is to connect one of the popsicle sticks and secure it between the V shape that's been created by these two A-frame uprights. So we're going to connect one right through here, like that. Same thing again. Go ahead and do, I like to do it actually before I place it on there. I'll wrap, twist, wrap, twist. Now I'll go over to this. I'm going to connect that onto it. It's going to be moving all over on you, so you might need a helper to try and get this all connected for you. And I'm just wrapping it around that portion right there. It doesn't have to be pretty, or there's no perfect in there. And do it again to the other side. So I'm gonna wrap it, twist. See, there's lots of ways to do it. I did it 2 different ways here. Same thing. It's still the same results. We are on to step 9, and that is to secure one popsicle stick along what's I call the front. So this is the front for me, okay? And this one here, all we'll do is we're going to place one rubber band, kind of wrap it around a few times. Not too tight, okay? I did it 3 times, wrap and twist. I'm gonna do that again, but from this side. So wrap, twist, wrap, twist again. Okay, so we've got 2 kind of hanging off there, and now I'm going to bring that in. I'm just going to, right on the side here, I'm going to bring one of those loops around, like that, and I'll do that to the other side. Like that, bring it around, good. And if it's crooked, look how crooked mine is. Just go ahead and just adjust the rubber bands and pull everything down until things kind of get lined back up. All right, so for me, this is the front of my Catapult. The last step here, for the popsicle sticks that is to take that last popsicle stick, and I am going to place it on the back side of this upper support beam, so it's behind it. Okay, you guys see that there? It's behind it. And then it's going to stick out through the front like this. Okay, so that's how we have it. We have it so it's out in the front on the lower support, behind it on the upper support. Okay, I'm going to do that, and I have 2 rubber bands left. So you should have like 2 rubber bands left, and I'm going to, actually, Make sure you can kind of get underneath that lower support there. We want to take and get one of the rubber bands, like this, pull it tight, okay, and then bring it to the back on both sides of your catapult, like that. And you should have 2 rubber bands, so do the same thing again. And I'll show you. So I'm going under the front vertical support. This is the vertical one, the one that's going up and down now. Okay. And then I bring that to the back of the catapult, and then over that side, and then over the back side. Now I gotta fix the front. You can see the front, this is too low now, so we're going to move this up. I'm going to slide the vertical one down. Okay, so now straighten up your rubber bands. Get it just right, how you like it. Okay, you can see mine's a little tip to the side, that's okay. And let's just do a little practice. Okay, I think we're good. Our last step here before we're able to use our catapult will be to glue on our cap. Okay. So you could use glue, you could use tape. I'm going to just use some double-sided tape here, and I'll push that on. There we go. We have our catapult. Now this is called your fulcrum. This is where it is going to be pivoting your arm. Okay. And now your candy will go right here.